I'm kind of on a recording hot streak. I don't know which monster manual I'm going to go over yet. I'm going to bring up the monster manual select screen and I'm just going to pick one. So I don't have a specific figure in mind. I'm going to save Megalon for a later video though. So I definitely am not going to pick him. I'm just going to show off my Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta figure here. I'll keep it short and sweet. Don't want to go on too long of a rant. Super Saiyan 4 is better than Super Saiyan Blue. Any of you that love the Super Saiyan God forms or the Ultra Ego or Ultra Instinct, no. Super Saiyan 4 is the best. That's why I bought this figure. If I had more money, I'd have one of Goku and one of Vegeta separate. I will admit though, it is pretty cool. Like in Fighters when they have Blue Gogeta versus Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. Anyway, let's move on. Let's find a monster manual to read. Alright. Son of a bitch. There we go. Alright, I got a spinny wheel here. Ignore my spelling errors and did this really fast. That's not so terrible. So I suppose we're going to be checking out Battra today. And actually, you know what? It's kind of a blessing because I probably will have a lot to say. Not really much to say on the bio, other than, I guess it's cute that you incorporated the Vortok into it. Okay, here's where the real juice is. Gameplay. Oh, that's right, he was one of the first ones ever added to the Save the Earth Melee project. Oh, that's right, Save the Earth Overhaul was the progenitor of Save the Earth Melee. Yeah, that model's infamous, alright. I wouldn't say it's for not being great, because that's far too nice. It's way too dainty of a description. A more apt description would probably be that that model is an abomination upon this earth that should never have been put into the game, and it probably would have been better just to re-release Save the Earth with the Godzilla Unleashed stages, even if we never got Battra. But I guess it wound up leading to this, so... Ooh, that's neat. He transforms as part of the Rage move. I assume most people are going to want to play as Larva Battra anyway, but that already makes the Imago form far more interesting. Like, you actually want to transform into it now. So I have a feeling the Flash of Light transformation is gonna, like, level, like, half of whatever map you're using when you do it. Yeah, they can both be selected separately. They did that in Smash with, like, Sheik and Zelda. Huh. Okay, so Mothra / Mothra Leo are more akin to the Godzilla Unleashed Wii moveset from Mothra, where Battra carries the more original, the more vanilla Save the Earth moveset from Mothra, as well as the animations. Already I'm liking this. Making Battra a far scrappier fighter with more emphasis on ground combat is also a great change. Man, this dev team, they're so good. We haven't even seen gameplay of them and I'm already excited. Okay, so Mothra has, I'm assuming, beam weapon attacks that are more similar to Baragon in the vanilla Save the Earth, whereas Battra, like it said, is closer to Mothra in Save the Earth vanilla. And that makes sense. I mean, there's more oomph in that animation anyway. I really wonder how they're gonna make Imago Battra cool, because in the movie, he's really not all that interesting. On to the skins. I imagine they're going to make a double smash version of Battra Larva. It wasn't actually in the game, obviously. I never in my life thought that I'd go from talking about something related to Godzilla Unleashed Double Smash and immediately be disappointed by the next thing that I wanted to talk about. The PlayStation 2 models of Godzilla Unleashed Battra. I mean, it's good, I guess. Oh, he only has 3 skins? Holy... Okay, well, since I'm here, I might as well say, it says TBD for all the Rage moves, which kind of surprises me considering they say in the manual that he was one of the first ones they started working on. Just my 10 cents. My 2 cents is free. I'd make his Rage move the Mystic Ceiling move that Mothra does at the end of Godzilla and Mothra: The Battle for Earth. I don't know how you would animate that, but I feel like that would be the way I'd go. And I imagine the dev team's been suggested that a lot. Obviously, the Rage move for the larva form is just the transformation itself. I guess this brings up a question. Is the rage meter going to be allowed in competitive matches? Obviously, the rage power-up is not going to be in competitive because you don't want to have random item spawns in competitive play. But I wonder if competitive will have the rage meter in it. Obviously, they haven't figured out a rule set for competitive play yet. We don't even have this demo yet, so. But it's just a question. As for what skins they could add, well, this is spur of the moment. I didn't pick this until now, so let me think about this for a sec. Off the top of my head, you could maybe make like a Monsterverse-esque Battra, because I really don't think Battra's actually going to show up in the Monsterverse. You could maybe make like a Mothra Leo version of Battra. It doesn't really make any sense because Mothra Leo is a male, and so is Battra. So I just had one idea. They could do the Great Moth from Yu-Gi-Oh! The card game. It's a garbage card, but I mean, here's an idea. What about Gigamoth from the concepts for Mothra? Obviously, most of these you'd have to make like an original larva form or a coloration of the larva form. But Gigamoth would be awesome. And I'm pretty sure most people would want like a Monsterverse Battra, just because we're never going to actually get that. The Great Moth from Yu-Gi-Oh! Was kind of a, that's just what I like. Otherwise, Battra's probably just going to have a bunch of alternate color schemes. And there probably are some decent color schemes, I just don't know any of them. He was in at least one or two of those SNES games. Anyway, that was an impromptu monster manual, but I hope you guys enjoyed. Hopefully I made it entertaining. Let me know your thoughts. I'm just so glad that we're going to be getting a Battra that isn't the PlayStation 2 version of Godzilla Unleashed Battra. He was pretty good in the PS3, PS4 game. He had a rather lame intro in his larva form. But the Imago Battra's intro was dope, so hopefully they can take some of that cool factor and bring it into Savior's Melee. I have no doubt they will, and considering he's apparently one of the first ones they started working on, they'll probably do him justice. Anyways, let me know what you guys think, leave a like, and I will talk to you guys in the next video.